Been outside at all this evening, you know it's pretty chilly.
I know, temperature-wise, very different than what we saw earlier
Just
today.
like that.
Yeah, within an hour, we dropped 17 degrees here in Austin, if you can believe that. Very strong cold front, but we didn't see any rain really move in with it. The cap in the atmosphere during the afternoon hours was just too strong to allow any sort of showers or thunderstorms to develop. Now, though, we're starting to see a little wet weather over the hill country, and upper level front is working its way through. So we have some light to moderate rain activity just south of the Llano area, stretching up to southeastern San Saba County, and a few showers also north of the Temple area, north of Gerald. There are none here in the Austin region, but as we go through the overnight hours, these are going to sag a little bit further south and east, so some of this could spread into Burnett County, hopefully, and to Travis and Williamson County as well. We desperately, of course, need the rain. It'll mainly be shower activity, a few isolated thunderstorms not out of the question, but we're ruling out almost all of the severe weather threat through the overnight hours. Right now, 53 degrees here in town, overcast skies. Early tomorrow morning or between now and then, we could see some of that scattered rain activity continue. 49 to start out on your Monday. It's been a while since we've seen temperatures this chilly. By noon, still very small chance for a few showers, but up to about 54 degrees, mostly cloudy skies for the first part of your work week. Satellite radar shows that the wet weather has really spread across much of northeast Texas all afternoon. The front is well to our south and east right now. We're actually in the northerly flow behind this front, but we have a second front that's kind of setting up right across with the heaviest rainfall up to our north, and then a few of those very scattered showers here in our region and the upper levels of the atmosphere. That's going to sag south through the overnight hours as well, bringing with it some of that very scattered activity. And then we're watching this area of low pressure out to our west. This in the upper levels of the atmosphere is going to roll through the day tomorrow, continuing that chance for a few showers through the day. Of course, we'd love to see more of them. We desperately need some of that rain. Satellite radar shows as we go through the early morning hours, some of that wet weather is going to increase out to our west as that upper level low rolls through. We'll see about a 20 to 30% chance for rain throughout the day tomorrow, especially the heaviest rain, of course, staying to our north as it has throughout the day today. By Tuesday, however, once this low finally clears our area completely, we'll be left with just some cloud cover during the morning hours, but during the afternoon, the sky's clear. Temperatures warming up just a bit, but for the next couple of days, because we're going to see that northerly flow, we're also going to see temperatures cooler than normal. Tomorrow, we're going to be lucky to make it out of the 60s, especially with the cloud cover and the chances for rain. Right now, cloudy skies, 53 degrees at Camp Mabry, overcast, 55 out of the airport. Notice our dew points now in the 40s. Not only are we seeing the cooler air filtering in, but a little bit drier air as well. That's why those dew points have fallen off, and that'll give us a good indication of how far temperatures could fall overnight tonight. Winds also out of the north, anywhere between about 10, 20 miles an hour. They'll stay between generally 10 and 15 overnight, and then through much of the day tomorrow, again, out of the north, bringing in some of those cooler conditions. Current temperatures in the hill country right now already down to 48 in Llano, 49 in Burnett, 50 in Georgetown. A little warmer in our eastern counties. It took a while for the front to roll through those regions. They haven't had quite as much time to cool down, but still mid-50s in Giddings, Bastrop, upper 50s right now, and Lockhart. Tonight, this is what you can expect temperature-wise, falling into the mid-40s in the hill country. Some of those lower-lying areas, the very rural areas, you could even hit the low 40s. In the metro area, upper 40s, right around 50 degrees. Same along our eastern counties. And for tomorrow, because of the expected cloud cover, a continued chance for a few showers, temperatures are going to stay very cool. In the hill country, in the mid-50s for the most part. Upper 50s near 60 the high in the metro area, and then right around 60 for our eastern counties. Okay. In Austin, here's what we could expect. An isolated shower or two through the overnight hours, 49 degrees your overnight low. Through the day tomorrow, a few scattered showers are possible as well. 59, you could even throw in an isolated thunderstorm, but it looks like we're going to see a better chance for just some shower activity. And then also by the afternoon, as once that starts to wrap up a little bit, mostly cloudy skies with winds out of the north. Here's that 7-day forecast. Look at our temperatures Tuesday morning. 48 degrees to start out, 73 by the afternoon. Very low, much lower, but below normal for this time of year. Skies, though, clearing out by the afternoon. A little bit warmer by Wednesday afternoon, but it's still going to take much of the week for temperatures to make their way back into the mid-80s. By the weekend is when we could finally see that southerly flow kick back in, bringing more moisture back into our area, warming up our overnight temperatures, bringing back that pattern where we see the morning clouds and also the afternoon sun, and finally temperatures back into the 90s by next weekend. Now, tomorrow morning, you're going to want to wake up with us bright and early at 5 a.m. Well, we have weather and traffic together every 10 minutes, especially if we see these showers begin to expand a little bit more. Some of that wet weather could impact your commute to work.